Hello, hello, hello. You were pretty close, actually. It would be MUI. Muy bien. Muy bueno. Hmm. Yeah. Not bad. I actually made tortillas today, and it was pretty tasty, actually. I need to use up the rest of my masa before I move. Okay. What will be, will be. Que será, que será. How are you doing? Hmm. Oh, is he on a hammock? Where do I go from here? Yeah, I mean, I'm Mexican American, but my Spanish has gotten really bad since I moved to Japan. There aren't too many people to practice with, so. Hey, Dadang, how are you doing? I don't quite remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. Nice. What are you having? I was just saying that I made tortillas and like a kind of spicy chicken for tacos earlier today. The food of kings. Are you caught up with your schoolwork yet? Yeah. My tortillas are actually getting a lot better. Not burning myself as much anymore. I can't really find good Mexican food, so making it myself has to do. Ow, that's too bad. I will not. That sounds like a horrible time. Just beating the game was such a time sink. I've been here before. Maybe I'm supposed to go the other way? Didn't really get much assistance. Oh, there's no better gameplay than Gacha Machines. Why would you do this to yourself? Yep, not for me. I will be happy with just finishing the game however I want to so I can see the story, and then I'm good. Is it pretty rare? Oh, thank you for the crit, Ryu. That sounds awful. But congratulations, I guess. How long did everything outside of that take? Oh shit. Sorry, I just threw my phone on the ground. Oh, that's not too bad. I don't remember what to do here. Guess I shouldn't take 2 weeks off in between games. Screaming Beaver. I guess I need to go back there. Maybe I do need to catch fish. And I know that I missed one of the dragons, I'm pretty sure. I forget how to check which ones I have. Okay, yeah. $260 for 100%? Which was worse than that? And do you enjoy playing it? Was that a good game? Okay, that's good. I think I watched the first season. Thought it was okay. I think I get it and Dot Hack confused a lot of the time. That's what a lot of people said. Okay. I've got to go this way, I'm assuming. I hope they don't make me fish. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, really? My friend has been telling me to watch Attack on Titan, so I've been going through that recently. Oh. Hmm. Oh, for Attack on Titan? Yeah, I like it so far. I just got to the point where Arumin? Arumin? Is that his name? The blonde guy? Just got torched by one of the Titans. I assume all their names are the same in English as in Japanese. Just because they're using Western names anyway, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can go either way on them. I watched Devilman Crybaby in English, and I like that one a lot. And I think G Gundam is better in English, but I don't really have that big of a backlog to pull from to compare. Oh, is the new Shaman King any good? My friend is really into it. She said it was her favorite as a kid, but I only read like the first or second manga in the English Jump when I used to get it. I can send you the website that I use, Renegade. I was just watching Attack on Titan, and since they're both S in Japanese, I saw that they had it updated. So I think it's there. I was just watching it today, so it should be working. I got kind of spoiled with my new piracy site because it has like auto next episode built into it. So I can kind of just Netflix it. Oh, I'm at a castle. Cool. Oh, it's this asshole again. Okay. I beat this game when I was a kid, and I played it once or twice after that, but I always forget how to actually do everything. Yeah, I'm actually playing through Sekiro now, but played all the Souls and Bloodborne. I'm not a fan of it yet. I gotta say Bloodborne is still quite a bit above any of the other ones for me. But I think I don't understand the combat yet, and once I do, then maybe I'll like it more. But right now, I think I'm trying to play it like I would Dark Souls, and it's getting me killed all the time. Yeah, and that's one thing I'm really not very good at in the Soulsborne games. Ooh, this is cool. Cool. I just messaged you, Renee. Yeah, I mean, I like conceptually I get it, but I don't like understand when I should be shielding and when I should be parrying. I guess is the spot I'm at. And it seems very punishing without having many healing items. Bump. Yeah, I think jumps are the other thing, like, since you just don't do that in the other games. I haven't really incorporated it into fighting anyone yet. no. It always worries me when LOL is excited about seeing something. Yeah, I have the, what is it, the Mikari counter or something like that? So I have that. And I forgot, or I guess I just didn't know, that you couldn't do it while you were, like, dodging to the side. You had to, like, be facing them, and then, just do it that way. Probably just do this one. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, but... Nice. I have been. There's been lots of me swearing and being angry. And no. Oh, I do not have much mana left. Yeah, I just beat, like, so-and-so the drunkard, like Jinzo the drunkard. He's a big fat guy that was barfing on me. And now there is an old lady that is beating me up. Yeah. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I took like 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes, an hour, maybe 2 hours to beat the drunk guy. And then I was saying, okay, maybe I can make some progress now. And then there was a boss right after that. So, I gave up pretty quickly after that. Yeah, I think that's why I'm kind of reserving judgment. I see why it's a cool game. So I think it's on me to get better so I can enjoy it. But yeah, I think I'll be playing it decently regularly. I'm right now I'm playing this and Smash Bros mostly. Then Valkyrie Profile, Pokemon Snap, and a viewer has redeemed a channel reward, so I have to try out the King of Fighters 13 trials, which I've seen some pro fighting game players struggle with, so I'm not looking forward to that. What is the restoration mod? I never actually beat Majora's Mask. Did they make a lot of changes? Hmm. I didn't know that. Hmm. Is he trying to kill me or kill himself? As quickly through this world. Time comes to all of us. Is up to us only to choose when and how. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I never beat Majora's Mask, and I never played Skyward Sword or Wind Waker. I should get to those at some point. Cool, yeah, I'll take a look. I heard Wind Waker was good. I want to give it a shot sometime. I have a copy of Ocarina and Skyward Sword. Or, sorry, Ocarina and Majora's Mask for my Japanese 64. I didn't have one of the, like, advanced Wiimotes. And I didn't want to spend the money on one for just one game. So, I never played Skyward Sword. I would imagine so. I don't know if I have my Wii anymore. I might have it back in the States. I would probably... What other consoles is Skyward Sword on? Oh, they're coming out with the remake anyway soon. This guy is bad news. I'm not huge on mochi. I am gonna miss the food though. I think that'll be the big thing. Yeah, ramen is one I'll miss quite a bit. Though, there's a pretty big Asian population in Seattle. I've heard their Japanese food isn't too bad. And, yeah, I don't really like that, but you can probably get one of the little, like, fake amiibo stickers at some point, right? Dragon Slayer. It's always kind of funny. A lot of the Japanese people that speak English here always call kanji makes a bit more sense, but they call them Chinese characters, and then ramen they call Chinese noodles. Tsukemen is also very good. I think Japanese food in general is pretty top tier. What's your favorite food, Lol? Yeah, there's a katsu place, like a katsu curry place right by my work, and so I go there every few weeks. Business be with thy master. I feel like 90% of your diet is potato chips. Okay, let's see. Vulnerable as long as its barrier holds. Oh, okay. No, I was talking about Lol. He likes to send me pictures of the mountains of chip bags that he has. mm, One of my favorite things that McDonald's did back in Oregon was, they had the like McGriddles and all of that super fatty food. But as soon as weed was legalized in Oregon, they made the breakfast menu all day. And from then on, I would see lines around the McDonald's. I haven't used this guy yet. What's your favorite, like, Taiwanese food? Oh wow, I can't get. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gotta level up the dragon form. I like this dumb looking piranha pig. Nice. Probably should have just gone with the astral dragon, but. Hmm. Okay. For how blatantly evil Yuna is, I kind of like him. And waiting your return. Thou hast forgotten our promise, not fulfilled the promise. How can you? Of course, we have not forgotten. That you have returned. Why, the empire is yours. Never think of. I do miss good burgers and pizza and Mexican food, but my when I get back home, I have to quarantine for 2 weeks, and my I'm gonna be staying at my parents' place, and they live like 20 minutes from the city. And so I'm not super pumped about that. And there's no internet, so I'm not going to be able to play games online and do that kind of thing for like a month. Oh, yeah? Cool. Oh, John, this is the thing I was talking about as well. They both have both of their shots, so I think they're okay. But they have a guest house that I'm going to be staying in. Ooh. That was a good stretch. Um, they are like too far out to get the internet. Uh, Beyond DSL, and the area is too forested to get satellite. It was really easy. It had the audio as well, but since I'm playing on a second monitor and have an audio setup thing going on, it didn't come out. Ooh. He's in love with Cray, but her sister is in love with him. Right now? No, I'm gonna play this for a bit and then go to bed. Doesn't the Smash character come out in like 2 days? Or the... Yeah. It's at like 4 in the morning, isn't it? 3 or 4 in the morning? What time is it for us, the Nintendo thing? Are you sure? I remember hearing that it was. I don't know if I... Whose math I trust more. The dang or lol. The dang, don't give him confidence, no. It's the last thing he needs. So is the dang. Happily admit both of you are better at math than I am. The item? No. What is clustering? I think maybe it's better to say you're almost a fucking computer science guy. Yeah, Elden Ring might be a day one purchase for me. I'm not sure yet, but it does look really good. I'm iffy about the horse. I I don't know. I've always been a console gamer, except for MMOs, and I kind of like being able to buy one system, well, 2 or 3 systems, and have it last for 6, 7, 8 years. Okay. I'm probably getting a new computer for school, but it'll be more of a productivity computer. I had a Surface Pro for like 2 years, and I really liked that for work stuff. And then I'll probably keep this computer around for games and stuff like that. I do want to build a computer at some point, though. So I probably go. Oh, we're gonna be done anyway. I was kind of disappointed that the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, Rebirth. I forget what the expansion's name was, but for some reason it crashes whenever I try to stream while I'm playing it. But I probably don't need another infinitely playable game. Oh, really? Maybe I'll try that. I never know what I'm doing. Hmm. Phew. Oh, sorry. How is the tree fight going, John? Over where? Over here? Congratulations. Yeah. Can I go now? Oh, okay, then let me go. Why? Wait. Wonder if the path on the other side of the island has reappeared as well. Okay, so there's another path. See you, dang. I don't remember where the path is the only issue here. John, are you going to be watching Quest for Glory? Or Questing for Glory? I forget what it is. Nice. Oh, is that the one that you were talking about? For the week that it's on, a little while after to catch any videos that I'm kind of interested in, that becomes my go-to falling asleep stream. Let's go. Here. Huh? Is what's his name? Oh, what's his name is here. Cool. Oh, right. Hmm. Yes, please. Cool. Hmm. I think I could probably have Sias here. Fighting. Have I fought that much? Oh. I forget what the masters. Okay. 2 up 1. Hmm. Maybe Una is better for him. I'll change it outside. Oh, nope. Never mind. Okay. Was it going to be Infinite Undiscovery? What's ARPG ME? Okay, I guess I can check out my fairies too. Oh, cool. That might be fun to watch. I think you are gonna go here. Yeah, that seems perfect for Cray. I think you are gonna go here. Probably okay too. Oh, don't forget to join this time. Okay, fairies, let's see what's up. Birth notice. Birth notice. Job notice. Graffiti. Okay. These fairies are all kind of garbage. I think you can send them on suicide missions to kind of cycle through fairies. I don't know if I'll care that much, but... Where do I have this shop? Oh, that's what I'm currently using. Okay. Oh, I can just build houses? What is this green bar? I guess I'll wait on that until I figure out what it is. I feel like I should go find the fairy master at some point as well. A Japanese friend just sent me a very long message that I had to concentrate on to read. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Is this where I want to go for one of the monsters? No. Okay. Go this way. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I think this is the right way to go. And I can walk through the ocean. That's cool. Didn't know you didn't have enough money. Nice. Okay. I feel like I don't get much money in this game. 16, 21. What weapon does she currently have? Flintlock, so it's +1 hit. Hmm. Okay, so the +1 is definitely better. Put that. Let's get him this. And, oh shit. That's a ton of armor for Cray. Why is his armor so bad? Okay. Okay. Here's Koshka. No, I don't think I need to stay. I just healed. Rare and unique goods. Cool. Enjo Ruins. That seems like a hint. John River. Oh, that's awesome. I wish you the best of luck. when will they be? Okay, so he does no damage. See if you do any more? Okay, never mind. Okay, okay, okay. 128, 100, 150. Okay, so she just does more. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. So far, seems pretty easy. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. That's a lot of guys. What if I do burn? Cyclone. Oh, I'll do it this way. Fire Blast. Cyclone. Attack. I don't know if this is actually going to kill. No. Close though. I think. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh, you could have used Wind Strike. Rude. Okay. Hmm. Feel like I should be able to jump over there. Normal. Let's get Nina, because you don't do anything. And I want some more vision. Ugh. Okay. I wanted to learn that. Come on, Ursula. Okay. Cool. This looks like a trap. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, because if he's double attacking, then every attack is doing extra damage. And then here, let's do it this way. I guess have Ryu guard? Oh, lame. I don't really understand why they don't combo sometimes. I guess it's just percent based, but... Ooh, they're getting beefy. Does she have a spell yet? Yes. He can use Cyclone. Blizzard. Guard. Cool. Did some damage. Okay. I guess talking to Abess would be a good idea too, but I forget where Abess is. Oh. Oh, I see. Oops. Not where I wanted to go. Bum, bum, bum. What is this guy? Hmm. Okay. That's like the 5th time. What will spores do? Oh, it's poison. Okay. Could have been worse. feel like I don't need to go back for those items. Maybe at some point, but for now I think I'm okay. Wow. Have I been here before? Or is this another floating island? Hmm. Okay. Talk to Fu. Is that... Oh, yeah, that looks like somebody. Fu Chu Man. Searching of these things. Oh boy. You wishing to go to capital? Yes, I am knowing way. But business here not being done. Need more items. You bring me item, my business done. What item? Okay. Okay. So I just need to go back to Koshka. Oh, there we are. That seems fun. I just don't think I have the patience for it, unfortunately. To the east of the Shan River. Okay. Yeah. You and I both. Sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, so there's nothing up here, just cool. I don't listen to music too much on my phone anymore. Like, I'll have it playing whenever I'm home and not doing anything. But mostly just listen to podcasts now. That's fair. My commute is about 5 minutes by bike. So, a lot less time to actually get anything listened to. Looks like I could break something to get in. What is that? Have everybody guard and try to learn this. There we go. What is Shield Wall? Was that an Amon Amarth song? Oh. Oh, what? He immune to damage? Oh, it's an oh, that's a lame name. An eye bomb. Okay. And I don't know how much health he has. Oh. Okay. I don't know. There's some pretty hard J rock that's around, or J metal. You'd be kind of surprised. The people that are into different subcultures, is normally what we call them. Baby metal is very special. Baby metal is not, like, hard, though. There is a band that was pretty popular for a while called the Wagaki Band that I think is kind of neat. I mean, that's kind of their whole gimmick. Oh, what? What are you? Ah. Let's go back to using magic. I mean, that's kind of how it works in the business. A few of them do manage to keep going afterwards, though. But yeah, the Wagaki band, they're like I guess it's Visual K, but like a kind of metal band that uses traditional Japanese instruments as well. Uh, so they have. I know if I pull up Chrome, then my computer starts lagging. I think it's Senbon Zakura Wagaki band. If you YouTube that, it should pull up. Oh, that's nice. 2 bucklers. Okay, so I can't get that stuff yet. Can't get there. Oh. I guess? Don't fall asleep. Okay. Ow. Okay. Hopefully I can hit... Oh, I forgot to change him. Okay. Maybe I need to use magic on them. Hmm. Okay, so this lets me go here. Bunch of wisdom seeds are good. Yeah, I think they're pretty famous. Yeah, that's called a shamisen. They're a pretty cool instrument. I play a little bit. Very, very little. Yeah, sure. That's fair. I like the guy on the flute a lot. I think because I only can play string instruments, anybody that plays a cool wind instrument really impresses me. Yeah, drummer is cool. It was kind of weird going to like a few Japanese rock concerts that I've been to. Cause like I'm used to mosh pits and like everybody being pretty chaotic back home. But all of them would like pump their fists at the same time, like on beat, but it was like a wave of it, and everything was so uniform that it was kind of freaky for a rock show. Yeah, it was fun though. At punk shows, they'll have a mosh pit every once in a while. But at just like rock shows, not really. Let's try this then. The one I went to a while ago, the band was the band that made the music for my favorite anime, and they were, I mean, they tour every year, I think, but they were touring to support the upcoming second and third season after like a 15-year break. And they actually stopped the concert in the middle of it to talk to my friend and I because we were the only foreigners there. And it was weird and a little cute and a little uncomfortable. They were like audibly asking the audience how to say something in English, and like we shouted back, Japanese is okay, man. And they were very surprised. But then they talked to us for like 5 minutes in the middle of the show, so that was kind of cool. I should have gotten a t-shirt from them. I think they were sold out by the time that I got down to the merch table. Oh no. Okay, 19 damage, great. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like the difference is in Germany, probably more people that live there speak English. Like, my Japanese is not perfect by any means, but I would say that my Japanese is better by quite a bit than the average person's English over here. Whereas, if I had the same level of Japanese as I do German, I would assume most people in Germany would probably be able to speak either at my level or a little bit above. There's some interesting things. There's a lot of German words that are used in Japanese, which is kind of cool to see, like, the origin of stuff. Because most of the time, the loanwords are going to be in English, but... How long have you been in Germany again? Hmm. Yeah. I had to give my students a talk before they were going to study abroad one year. Because in, like, high school slang, not high school slang, but the word for really, like, oh really? Is that true? That kind of thing? Or, like, I really like this, is maji. But the old Buddhist symbol, like the original swastika, the reverse one, is manji, with an N in the middle. And so, amongst the youth, for a little while, they started just using, like, the original swastika to mean really. And so it was everywhere. And I had to tell them before they went to the States, like, guys, you can't write this, or, like, if people see this while you're texting or something like that, it may lead to issues, so just don't do it. And they were like, well, yeah, but, you know, it's our language, why can't we use this? And I was like, yeah, it's not fair, but unfortunately, this is the reality of the situation. Okay. How do I get back up? I want to get... Oh. Hmm. Oh. If I weren't paying attention, that would have gotten me. Most of my students are pretty well-meaning. You get some weird, like the Japanese school system as far as social studies and history goes, as is the American one, are very, very, I mean, it's propaganda. It is really what it is. But they're not really taught much about World War II. Oh, wow. I am perfectly happy with my body. Thank you very much. Yeah. But I think Germany has had more of a kind of cultural reckoning with it. Well, I mean, America has the same thing as well. Like, I bet if you ask the average American, they. Mm, yeah, I think I would take that bet. The average American would probably think Russia was our enemy in World War II. Yeah, I think that's a better way to do it. A beautiful animal indeed. I did like haggis when I had it. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick before I go to bed. I I have a lot of family from the south and lived in the countryside when I was a kid. I am fully aware of how dumb Americans are. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Yeah, I'll be happy to admit most Americans are dumb shits. Huh? This is Robot Ryan. I don't care if you were ripping on Americans. I am not the most patriotic of people. The first time I came to Japan was with my ex-girlfriend, but as we were walking around on our second day here, I saw a pair of red, white, and blue American flag like Vans sneakers, and I was really tempted to buy them, but she told me she wouldn't let me, so... there's a number of reasons. She's Yeah, come to think of it, she's the only one that's dumped me out of anybody that I've dated. She was very pretty though. Yep. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to find treasure or something in here. I don't think I have. Check here one more time just in case. Yep. I guess I could just Fire Blast first and use a little bit of AP, but... Ooh. I wish they had given Urshan some healing. Probably Vitalized. Yep, that's okay. Okay. I guess this isn't the area I'm supposed to go to. And the encounter rate is a little high. decoy, hit the puppeteer. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think my favorite breakup that I've ever had. It was in high school, and I'd wanted to break up with this girl for a while. But then we had our winter formal dance, Snowball. And like the day before I was going to break up with her, and like a month or 2 months before Snowball was set to happen, she very excitedly came up to me and told me, like, "Oh, Ryan, by the way, I just bought this dress. It was super expensive, but it looks really good." Oh, wonderful. I guess I can't break up with you if you just spent so much money on this thing. And so, I didn't. Then it was very awkward because she wanted to dance very closely the whole time, and I was planning on breaking up with her the day after. So I was trying not to, take advantage, as it were. And so didn't wind up breaking up the next day, but like a couple days later, I called her over to my house and was like, "Hey, we need to talk. This isn't working. Really sorry, etc., etc." And her response was a lot of anger, but the biggest thing was apparently she was planning on breaking up with me, and she was very upset that I pulled the trigger before she did. Is this what I want? That. Yep. Where am I supposed to go? But then me being an idiot, she lived in this, forget, they were like suburbs, but they were up on a hill. And her street was like here. And then I started seeing another girl. I didn't know it beforehand, but the other girl lived on the street right behind her. So when I first went over to the other girl's house, I got a message from the previous girl. Like, "Hey, what are you doing over here?" "Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it." And then she found out that that girl and I were fooling around. And that didn't last too long. And just my luck, the next girl that I was into went. Well, no, she was just driving home and saw my car because it was kind of distinctive. But first girl was here, next girl was here, and then the third girl was on the street over. So that made for some fun phone calls. Okay, so it's not there, it's not there. Or, I guess not phone calls, but glares in school. I do not. Once I got to college, I was talking with this girl, and then we kind of stopped talking over winter vacation. So I thought she'd lost interest. And then, like, January, February, another girl was kind of into me. I was still into the previous girl. But, thought I'm not going to be creepy and try to, follow her around. So the other girl was in my room and sitting on my lap and, being close and cuddly. And apparently the previous girl had been in the hospital and hadn't mentioned it to me. And that's why she hadn't been talking. So she wasn't super happy about that either. Yeah, we're good now, but was a rough conversation. I mean, she could have communicated better, but it doesn't help that I'm an idiot. Okay, let's use Quake. Attack. Attack. One of my favorite ones was the first time that I kissed a girl that I wasn't dating. That was when I was 19 or 20. And I'd just broken up. And this girl invited me over to a party at her house for her birthday. I said, sure, that sounds fun. It was winter time, so I was very bundled up. And I got lost on my way there. So what should have been like a 15-minute bike ride turned into an hour and a half. She did. I wasn't aware. And when we got there, she greeted me at the door and said, "Oh, you're so late. Do you want to do a shot?" And I said, "No, thanks. I didn't drink at the time." And she said, "Okay, that's cool. I'm not actually drinking tonight either." That was a lie, but a little while later, she found me in the party. I said, "Hey Ryan, we should. I like this song. We should go dance." And I said, "Oh, that's okay. I don't really like dancing." She said, "Come on, Ryan, it's my birthday. I really want to dance." And I said, "Well, that's fine. There's a guy out there dancing by himself. You could probably dance with him." And bless her heart, she was very persistent. She said, "No, come on, Ryan. I want to dance with you." And I said, "Oh no, I'm not a good dancer. That's okay." And she said, "Ryan, come on, it's my birthday. Come and dance with me." And I said, "Okay, sure. Whatever. I'm not gonna say no to your birthday." And she pulled me away to this side room they had set up, and there was hip hop playing around, and I didn't know what to do. So just her and I in the room. Hip hop is playing, and me being the genius that I am, spun her around once, and then got her into a waltzing position, and started trying to ballroom dance with her to Kanye or something, which is not what she was looking for. And she did. When she saw that I had no idea what I was doing, she did like a sexy spin into me and started grinding on me. And I was so confused why she was doing that I started laughing right in her ear. For like 2 songs. And, she just kept going, which was impressive. But, eventually her friend came in, saw I was laughing, and, like, pulled us apart so that, like, she didn't recognize that I was. And so, eventually, I left the room. Party was getting late, and I was gonna head home. And she said, Ryan, we haven't had a chance to talk all night. I want to talk to you for a little while. Okay, cool. What do you want to talk about? And she said, well, let's go back to my room, and we can talk for a while. I said, sure. We got there, and we sat on our bed, and I said, okay, so what did you want to talk about? And she said, oh, I don't know. What do you want to talk about? And I had just finished reading a book about the differences between the philosophies of Sartre and Camus, and the differences and similarities between existentialism and absurdism. And so I talked to her about that. I talked at her about that for maybe 45 minutes. With her saying almost nothing. And after that, I was satisfied and said, okay, hey, I gotta go. It's getting late. And she said, no, Ryan, come on, it's okay. Like, late. I saw your contacts fell out earlier. You can just spend the night in my room. It's fine. I said, oh, okay, well, that's really nice of you. Yeah, if you just give me some blankets and a pillow, I'll sleep on the floor. And she said, no, Ryan, we're friends. It's okay, you can sleep in my bed. It's not a problem. And I said, oh, well, okay, that's awful friendly of you. I'll just hang out on the side over here then. And she said, no, Ryan, it's okay. Like, you can take your jacket off. Okay, sure, whatever, sounds good. And then she said she had to go and like get ready for bed. Got into bed and fell asleep immediately. And then she came back and was naked. And at that point I said, oh, okay, I think I understand. No, I'm an idiot. I'll be happy to admit that. Why is this guy so strong now? I pick up on signs. Don't worry about that. Yep. You are not wrong. There was my first one night stand. I didn't know anything was going on. And like I was at a friend's house party, and this girl and I were talking, and she said she thought the party was kind of lame, and she wanted to go and watch a movie. I said, okay, cool, that sounds fun. Where do you want to watch one? And she said, well, why don't we go back to your place? And I said, okay, yeah, no problem. Sounds good. And so we went back to my place, and I was a little bit very drunk. And I was very excited to watch The Hangover. And I had a roommate, and I thought it would be rude if I watched The Hangover in the living room. I don't want to disturb my roommate. We should go and watch the movie in my bedroom. Completely innocently. And she very quickly agreed. And is there another wall I need to break? I excitedly put on The Hangover, went and sat on my bed, and was giggling along with it. And I felt something like wet on my neck. And I looked down, and she had started to kiss me. I didn't stop her, but I wasn't super into it because I really wanted to watch the movie. But, like, 5 minutes of that, she, like, pushed me down and, started things. And by that point, I realized what was going on. But in the morning, when she was getting up, like, we'd gone to bed at, like, 4, 5 in the morning. And she was getting up at, like, 7. It was super early. I didn't know why. And I was still drunk. And so I asked, what's going on? Why are you getting dressed so early? And she said, well, I have a field trip. And I immediately started freaking out, thinking field trip must mean she's a high schooler. I was like, wait, what do you mean a field trip? How old are you? And she said, no, I'm an architecture student. Don't worry, it's an architecture field trip. I'm in college. Okay, cool. Sounds good. And I have Asperger's, or autism spectrum disorder, but can sometimes have a tough time reading situations, especially if I'm drunk and tired. And as she was getting dressed, she turned to me and she said, so, you didn't ask for my number yet? And my brain was thinking very factually, yes, that is true. I have not asked for her number yet. Not reading the between the lines at all. And so my response to her was, oh, yeah, I know. And then she got very angry and kind of stormed out of my apartment. I couldn't figure out why she was angry, though, and so I just fell back asleep. And then once I woke up sober, I realized, like, oh, I'm an asshole. Ugh. Yasumi. Thank you for reminding me to sit up straight, John. Oh no. What? Uh-oh. Oh, my computer is freezing. Oh. Yeah, John, you somehow made my whole computer freeze. Hmm. I'm gonna do that again. Did that do it? Oh. I don't know what that was. Are you guys trying to crash it now? Hmm. Okay. I feel like in Breath of Fire 3, I never have money issues. But in this game, I always feel like as soon as I start upgrading stuff, I have no money whatsoever. Yeah. Okay. I got you your jar. Where are you, racist stereotype man? There you are. I wonder how they translate this in Japanese. South of this village is Long Long River. I make river to move items. You made the river? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well then, I think this is probably a good point for me to save. Get a good amount of sleep tonight. And then tomorrow I'll probably stream for a while. Tomorrow will be Smash and then something else in the evening, maybe, probably. But I do want to do like a really long stream before I go back to the States, because I'm going to have to take a break for like a month before I move up to my place in Seattle, and I can't stream at my parents'. So I do kind of want to try it. I think I did a 9-hour stream a while ago, like last week, and that wasn't too bad actually, but might have been drunk by the end of it. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a bunch of single-player games. I have like a terabyte hard drive filled with movies that my buddy gave me, so I'll make some progress in that. And I've got a bunch of books, and so we'll see. But thanks for hanging out, you guys. Mario teaches typing. Lol, don't you dare. I do, but it's not. I probably am not able to. I think I can watch standard definition Netflix if no one else is using anything on the internet. I will see all of you guys around. Good night, good night, good night.